So we were both 17 years old. We have no money, no audience, and no proven success just yet.
But we made a decision most people wouldn't, and that's to delete.
Stop doing that.
But we made a decision that most people wouldn't, and that was to leave traditional school and go to online school and build a real business.
And this is episode 1. We kind of quit school because we never really saw how it helped us at all. We always thought it was kind of useless. We didn't learn the stuff that we wanted to do. We knew we wanted to do business for a while, but there was never really any good business classes that we didn't already know the information about, so we decided to go online.
We didn't want to take a traditional route like the rest of everybody else. We didn't want to work a 9 to 5. We want to have our own freedom and build something that people can actually gain something from.
We still have to do online school and still hear a little bit about things that don't really matter. We've kind of stopped that because that is what we were trying to get away from in school. Is we had to sit through a lecture about things we did not care about all day, no matter what. There was trash food and we were out of there. So now we can focus on the things that do matter, which is our business and our YouTube channel.
We tried to build a business when we were in school, but honestly, it just took a lot of time and a lot of effort, and everything was too distracting. Going to school, wasting time, not actually doing our schoolwork, but we figured going online would fix that.
So our goal for this business was to kind of touch into a new market that has not been tapped into before. I like to use the example of Red Bull. Whenever they created a soda, added a little bit of caffeine to it, and called it an energy drink. That's kind of what our business does too, but in a different way.
And we call it a Productional. Now, a Productional, what is it used for? It's to help you be more productive, to help you stop wasting time, to kill procrastination. And whenever you do these things, it is so much easier to level up in life, whether it's business, health, fitness, all of the things above.
Basically how it works is you read through 4 different pages every single day, 1 in the morning and 3 in the afternoon after you're done working and before you start working. And it'll kind of help you stay on track with what you were trying to do. And it also includes places where you are allowed to write and track down your own information. Now we understand that this may seem like a normal planner, but it is not because it helps be more productive. I just ran this. It helps be more productive. And really what that is going to do is kind of like a devotional, but for being productive in the genre that you buy. So say it's business, then it will help you figure out how to run a business, what you need, what your mindset needs to be, and kind of help you stay on track with bettering yourself and bettering the business.
So you might be wondering who this Productional is for. And it's for people who want to kill procrastination, like I said earlier, and just to be more productive in whatever field you're talking about. Like Aiden was talking about business, fitness, health, anything that you want to be more productive in or change your mindset in, that's exactly who it's for.
So this is where the magic happens. This is the new and improved office. We got basically everything you could need except for that stupid thing. You got the dog, you got the workstation, the nice little couch, bookshelf, everything basically. We got the posters on the walls, we got a whiteboard, and this is basically where Productional is going to become a thing.
So we want to increase productivity in society because there are people out there who think that they can't be productive, who think that they can't be successful. And I mean, like us, we're not anybody special. We're normal people. All we want to do is just help people realize that productivity is not from where you are, it's who you become.
So our goal is to scale globally. Ignore the globe, I'm not the best jar. But we really feel like increasing productivity can really be a global scale problem that we can fix through the use of Productionals. Now, Productional is not actually our business, it's just what we sell in our business. Red Bull did not call themselves energy drink, all right? They have a brand name that sells the new product. So we sell Productionals, which are a new product, but our actual brand name is Dizlo. Now, we've done a lot of this work behind the scenes, kind of, but we are going to start putting you guys into our shoes and you can kind of experience it through us, which we hope that you guys will be able to implement into your own businesses.
All right, so we got a roll. All right, so we got a lot of problems here, and I brought a notebook here to list them all.
There's a lot.
We're broke, unskilled, little networking, tiny personal brand, but hey, at least we're disciplined.
We are disciplined. So we have the whole entire business Productional written out all right here. And then we also have the cover for the Productional, the side, and the back, which had a lot of legal stuff that we had to go through, which we don't actually know anything about. So we kind of had to learn as we go. But we will be including you guys in the making of the next one. Sorry that you guys didn't get to see this one. All right, so now we're kind of going to talk about what's been going well and what hasn't been going well in our business. So one of the things that's been going well is we finally figured out kind of how we wanted to structure the Productionals. We also have kind of started figuring out the branding that we want to go along with it because we wanted to really feel special to you guys whenever you get it. We didn't want it to just be any normal book with a whole bunch of random like pictures on it and stuff like that. We wanted to really narrow it down and make it feel really branded towards our customers.
Another thing that we did well, I think, was to make a completely new product. I mean, our Productional isn't a journal, it isn't a book, it isn't a planner. It's something completely new that we've created.
What has been tough for us though is creating a brand for our business, for our personal brand, and for the new product, because none of these things have been seen before. You guys have never seen us before, you've never seen our business before, and you've never seen what we're selling before. So it's very hard to brand all three things, especially starting out from new, which neither of us have ever had a real great business going. We've had 2 profitable businesses together, but not by much, like maybe a few, like $500 profitable. Okay, so we have some tips for you guys if you were trying to do some stuff like we are. Our first, the most important tip is to follow us, because if you don't, you will not make it in life. Just kidding.
So the number one thing you have to do is stop procrastinating. I mean, when you stop procrastinating, everything seems a lot better. You get more work done. You're not pushing it back, because the more you push things back, the more work you have to do later. And the whole point of starting a business is to get ahead at the start, and then finally at the end, you can do whatever you want and you have that freedom.
Another thing that you should stop doing is being scared to start. I mean, we're still terrified to start. I mean, if we fail, we're broke, we lost a lot of our friends, we probably wasted a lot of time and money. But there's no reason to be scared. You only live once, so try and make the best out of it.
So the next thing that you can do to keep you accountable, eliminating procrastination and just starting, is to get a friend. I mean, me and Aiden, we've started multiple businesses together, like you said, multiple profitable businesses, not by a lot, but we started and made that money. So I would just say get a friend that you can be with, a friend that you can trust, and just start with them.
I'm sorry, Lula, I didn't mean to bully you for a clip. So, even the biggest brands are now saying that personal brand is the best way to sell something. Now, we've always realized this. Like, if you're a famous athlete and you make a product, people are going to buy it if they like you as an athlete. Like, personal brand, you could sell gosh dang air to somebody if you had a nice personal brand. Say you're freaking LeBron James and you're over here, yeah, I got an air brand. Like, people are going to buy it. Like, they're going to, because that is just how powerful personal branding really is.
So one of the most important parts when you're starting a business is to network with people who are doing better than you. So whether they're more successful, whether they've made more money, whether they've started more businesses, is to network with people who are more successful. Because when you do this, you're not the best in the room. You have competition. You have something to strive for, something to get better at. Because when you look at the things that people have done versus the things that people haven't, you start to look more optimistic.
So this is kind of just episode 1 of a very long process. So if you guys would like to stay and continue with our journey and grow yourselves with us, I would recommend coming back, because next time is going to be a lot more just freedom. It'll be more like a vlog style video of us just getting work done and like little jokes here and there. There's a few in this video, but we really wanted to just introduce you guys to us and to our business that we are starting.
So the purpose of this channel is to document everything from the start, from scratch, and show you how we built our business and proof that it's possible.
If that is something that you would like to grow along with and follow our journeys, and maybe it'll inspire you guys, I would recommend subscribing and checking out our other socials on TikTok and Instagram. But I hope you guys have a great day, and thank you for joining us on this journey.